AFTV heading to the game. We just picked up Mo. Mo's in the building. Long time we had Mo in the car, man.
Yeah, it's nice to do a road trip with you guys. I'm looking forward to the arguments already.
He ain't been in the car for ages, man, because what, Australia, China, everywhere. You've been travelling the world, man.
Well, nothing like Manchester on a Sunday evening getting battered by City, so I'm looking forward to this the most.
Who said we're going to get battered? Come on, man, let's think positively. No?
I'm going to be a Claude on this journey, I'm afraid, man. I don't see any hope whatsoever. Man City lost their last league game. Liverpool gained an extra point. They're going to be a wounded animal, and we're going to suffer.
Yeah. All right, what about this, though? Yeah, you're right. It probably will be a wounded animal, and, you know, they really need to win this game. But then what about the fact that, like, let's say we went there and we got an early goal, which we're capable of scoring goals. We got a goal at Liverpool early, even though that made it worse for us.
Yeah. That
might make them really nervous. That might, you know, and if we could put in some sort of defensive performance, I mean, there's a lot of injury. I heard Xhaka's out even today.
Yeah.
But if we could put in some sort of defensive performance, I mean, it could work in reverse where they might get really nervous as well.
Yeah. But what I say, Robbie, is that I haven't seen anything from Emery in terms of setting up a really organised, defensive, solid team. Not once.
To Chelsea.
Against
Chelsea,
yeah, sorry,
yeah, away from home, you're right. Yeah.
I haven't seen anything. And I just think, unless Emery surprises us and pulls something out of the bag with a different setup, a different system, I don't see Arsenal capable of that at this stage in Emery's reign.
Yeah, I think the problem is as well, there's so many players injured. I think this is where we've made a mistake not going into the transfer market and buying a defender. But listen, hopefully Emery can pull off a surprise. He's still, even though we all sort of universally think that he's done okay this season.
Yeah, exactly.
He's still not turned over one of those big teams away from home, you know, one of those rivals around us. And I mean, his stock would rise dramatically if he could get a win today.
Yeah.
You know what? We're going up there's no expectation whatsoever. And sometimes you never know, when there's no expectation whatsoever, a result can be pulled off. And it could be a nervy City. They're not an invincible City that we fought recently. They've, you know, Palace, Newcastle. So who knows? Give us your prediction, Mo.
I'm going to go 3-0 City personally, and if that happens, even if it's a little bit worse than that, I'm not going to lose my mind. Emery's a lot way behind Pep in his project, so if that's what happens, that's what I'm expecting. I'm not going to be crying about it.
I'm going to go for a bold.
What, 1-0 City?
Bold draw. 2-2. 2-2 draw. Right, we're on our way up to the Etihad. Right, stop laughing, you lot. We're going to do this.